online singing coach. Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction and analysis, and back again today with Erik Grönwall. First holiday reaction of the season with one of my favorites, Oh Holy Night, and in this case the Swedish version, Oh Helga, Natt. Yeah, cause
O helga stund för världen, då gudamänniskan till jorden steg ner.
yeah, because I was just remembering, oh yeah, I reacted to Erik doing this song last year, but it was the English version. So yeah, it'll be interesting to hear if the only change is the language or if it's a whole new arrangement.
För att försona världens brott och synder, för oss han dödens smärta led, och hoppets stråle går igenom världen, och ljuset över land och hav.
Cool, okay. Aside from knowing that Erik is a shredder, a vocal shredder, and he gets huge with his voice, the song is so beautiful and the soft dynamic. I love how Erik is really just finding peace with that soft dynamic. Yes, when you have the huge notes that he has, I think it can often be harder to sing softly and gently and delicately. And he is one of these singers who can really go to the extremes with comfort and an assuredness, a confidence, a trust of his instrument, that it doesn't always have to be huge to have something powerful. So yeah, I'm loving that he's just being real soft, real gentle in this first section. His stage presence, you know, same thing. I would almost call it zen. And you can hear that this is the bottom of his range. Da, 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 da. And he's just lightly hitting them. He's not trying to force them out too big or too strong. He's not resorting to fry or speaking these. So he's still able to get some pure tone on them, but just keeping them very, very light, which is a great strategy for when you're at the bottom of your range. Yes. I know I have raved a lot about Erik's ability to express with his face. He is so good at it. He's just a very, very natural conveyor of the feeling, the story, and the emotion of a song. And there was just this beautiful, beautiful moment of the most subtle smile here. I want to go back and point that out, and while we're going back, just listen to at the end of one of these phrases, he does get a touch of, I want to say, grit. It might be fried, we'll have to listen to it again. It's just a little reminder that he is a rocker, he is a shredder, but he's not in that mode yet. Right there. Beautiful. Yeah. It's probably more of a little fry sound there, but yeah, love that. Okay, keep going.
Oh, Helga, Natt. satt våra tunga bojor på jorden fri, himlen öppen nu är.
That transition to that up octave, it was very, very natural, very seamless. It was so natural and seamless, like you almost didn't notice what a huge shift it was. But you'll notice one of Erik's tricks that I have talked about is he has a huge mouth. Oh, that jaw can really drop. And he is just letting this build slowly. So he is in this really comfortable range now. The vocal production in this range is so easy for him. He could certainly be bringing it out stronger, but he knows that when his mouth opens, his notes get huge. So he's singing these at like a medium intensity, and one of the ways that he's able to maintain that medium intensity is by not opening his mouth too big for these more open vowel shapes like an O or an ah sound. He's doing more of an sound to keep the mouth shape more closed, the tone a little more focused and not so big.
Ty frälsaren krossat våra tunga bojor på jorden fri, himlen öppen nu är. Ut i din slav du ser en älskad broder och se din ovän ska bli dig så kär.
Yeah, so he's starting to bring it. Now this, a second ago I'm like, oh, it's probably more fry than grit. Okay, here's the grit, here's the distortion. And again, he's kind of slowly sliding it into the picture. He's not like, boom, check this out. It's like, oh, here it comes. Slowly getting more and more intense, more rockery. And we're just at the halfway point.
Ut i din slav du ser en älskad broder och se din ovän ska bli dig så kär. Från himlen bragte frälsaren oss friden, för oss han nedsteg i sin stilla grav. Folk faller neder och hälsar glatt din frid. Och Helga natt, du frälsning åt oss gav. Och Helga natt, du frälsning åt oss gav.
Sure enough, the drums kick in and his mouth starts opening. These notes are getting bigger and rougher in the sense like that there's more of that grit and distortion happening there. It's getting more rocker vibes, but there are moments in his voice where he just contrasts like this. He's like, ah! And then, ah! He's like, rock tone, pure tone, right back and forth. It keeps your ears on edge, like, whoa, leaning into this rocker tone, whoa, leaning into that beautiful tone, the vibrato. He's constantly changing it up, and it keeps the performance exciting.
Du frälsning åt oss gav. Folk faller neder och hälsar glatt din frid. Och Helga
think there's one more finale moment here, but we have to hear that one spot again. You know why I love this spot here and the arrangement is because the instruments just drop out for the big money note of this song. It's like huge, it's epic, it's driving, and then it just lets the voice explode there. So much bigger because there's nothing else around it. Yeah, that was the grand finale. I love that. The lighting, Erik and his team, they always rock the lighting on his videos. Just the shadow and the light on his face is just really gorgeous. So I thought I was gonna like do one more huge one, but instead it brought it back down to that intimate, soft space. As Erik does sometimes, he gives it those bookends. Start soft, end soft, and there's a whole story in between the two covers. I just want to point out this contrast again between his kind of stylized fry sound and then pure voice for the next phrase. Check out the difference. It's really cool. Now pure. Yeah, so natural. Yeah, another good one, Erik. Another good one. Now I want to watch the English version again because it's been a year. I want to refresh my memory of that version. But this was another killer from someone who just has it so dialed in. The rock vocals, the range, the performance, the expression. It's always there with Erik. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you have not seen my other Erik Grönwall reactions, they are right here. Come find me on Instagram. Thank you so much again, and I will see you next time. You're on my